welcome into First Take on this very busy Monday morning. My name is MJ Acosta-Ruiz. We've got, of course, the Stephen A. Smith here with Cam Newton and Damian Woody. Guys, we have so
That's how we doing
much
this, Cam.
to get through. Look at that.
That's how we doing this, Cam. That's how we doing. That's how we doing it.
That looks
Every
like it
day.
hurts to do. I don't even know how to.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
They do
What's
hard
up, Woody?
right
What's
now.
up? What's up, notorious Woody? How you doing? And by the way, MJ, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está?
Buenos días,
What's
Stephen
going on?
A. ¿Cómo estás?
Here we go.
All right, as you can see,
right.
we are ready to go. Coffee in hand, let's do this. Plenty to get to, including the shocking firing of Brian Kelly. But we, of course,
Obviously, being behind A-Rod for 3 years, be able to see him and just, the high-level play that he was capable of going out there and doing, and being able to, put the ball on the money, at all times was very cool for me to be able to see. But for me, it comes down to just trying to be the best quarterback I can be for the team, trusting those guys, putting it out there for them to go make plays, and those guys, doing a great job of making those plays.
Played great. Played fantastic. He's had a really nice season. He's been really efficient with the football. Moved in the pocket well. Thought he played really well.
He's him. Everybody in the league, if y'all not whoop, please wake up, get the crust out your eyes, because he is him, and 10 is coming. Period.
yeah, to me, Jordan Love looked poised at every turn, ready to meet the moment, not at all frazzled. Cam, to you, what statement did Green Bay make last night?
I mean, Green Bay was firing on all cylinders, and it was, nothing less than just a great team win, defensively, offensively, as well as special teams. Those guys have been able to really keep the pressure on teams at all times during the game. Yes, did they have a blunder in Cleveland? But since then, they've been able to really be masterful in their approach. Receivers, I mean, they've had so many unknowns really make the most of themselves and showing up in every single moment possible. You have a star in your tight end who's able to really, get intoxicated with all the yak after the catch. And it's just been amazing to see from a fan's approach.
Go on, Woody.
No, listen, when I look at the Green Bay Packers, if Jordan Love's going to play like he played last night, I think we're going to end up finding the Green Bay Packers playing in Santa Clara in February. That's how good this Green Bay Packers team is. Yes, you heard me correct.
If
Jordan Love played like he played last night, the Green Bay Packers would find themselves in Santa Clara. Okay, because what you saw last night, here's a few things. You're talking about the youngest team in the National Football League in the Green Bay Packers, who have an array of weapons. They got a bunch of guys on offense that can beat you. They don't have traditional one, but they got a bunch of guys that can kill you on any given night. And the thing about Jordan Love that we've typically seen over the past few years, he's like a Jekyll and Hyde. First half of the season, he's erratic, and then the second half of the season, he plays like an MVP type of guy. What we saw from Jordan Love last night was an MVP type of guy. The Pittsburgh Steelers were sending all types of blitzes and everything at Jordan Love. Nothing fazed them. You know why? Because they couldn't get to him. And when he was distributing the ball to his wide receivers, they was getting yak all over the place. Did you know the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love passed for 380 yards, I believe it was, last night? Do you know 360? Do you know 244 of those yards was yards after contact?
Insane.
Insane amount of yards. Now, that also speaks to how bad and pathetic the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is, which we will get into that. But you combine what the Packers have on offense and then their defense, my God. Like, Aaron Rodgers didn't step. The Green Bay Packers defense is just phenomenal. Aaron Rodgers didn't have a chance last night. Hey, hold on. They were great last night. They were phenomenal. Listen, when you can rush 4 and drop 7 in the coverage, they only blitzed one time. One time last night did the Green Bay Packers blitz Aaron Rodgers, and they were still able to get home. When you're able to play that type of defense and combine that with what they're playing, how they play, Jordan Love and company played on offense, yes, I said it, Stephen A. If he plays like that, you can easily find the Green Bay Packers playing in Santa Clara representing the NFC.
You're a liar.
Thank God thank God that soliloquy is over. I mean, it was pretty hard.
I know you upset because it was the Pittsburgh Steelers last night. Your team.
Well, hold on. Hold on, Notorious Woody.
Yeah.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, it's good to see you. First of all, it's good to see you. The suit is nice. Shirt is crisp. Tie would have been nice, but I ain't going to hold that against you this morning. We'll get to that later, okay? Here's the reality of the situation. How the hell we going to sit up here with a straight face? Cam, you all right? Ain't no hope for you, brother. You got on 3 layers of clothing, and last week you came on with a Clemson outfit. You don't have an argument, even though this is fly. It's fly, but you my brother. But, I got you. Here's the point, y'all. How we going to sit up here with a straight face, all right? And thank God my jaw, by the way, the swelling's going down. I don't think I look as much as like a chipmunk as I did last week. Appreciate Cam and RC looking out for me. All of y'all looking out for me last week. Thank you very much. Let me say this to y'all. How we going to sit here and talk about the Packers the Packers offense, and we just going to flippantly throw aside, I know the Steelers defense is awful. Well, duh. If you're that damn awful, then of course your offense is going to look this way. Jordan Love completed 78% of his passes last night. 76% of them 76 of his passes was completed in man coverage, okay? Where he had 232 yards and 3 touchdowns with no interceptions, no sacks. I'm talking about against man coverage alone, not the 300+ he threw for the game. Let's look at the Steelers that we're talking about here. Outscored 28-9 in the second half. They've got the 30th ranked defense in the National Football League. They've given up 68 points in losing back-to-back games. This is the 4th time this year in 7 games the Steelers have surrendered a minimum of 30 points. Oh, by the way, they got the highest paid defense in the National Football League. They paid about $155 to $165 million on their defense this offseason. And what are we getting from them? They are on pace to have the worst ranking of their franchise history since finishing the 1988 season dead last. These are the Steelers we're talking about here. These are the Steelers, okay, where there's no defense. There's no defense in the Steel City, okay? You can run on them. You can pass on them. You can do whatever you want to do when you want to do. You can call your honey. You can sit up there, order Uber Eats. You can sit up there and have a conversation. How you doing before you throw a damn pass? Ain't nobody in the vicinity when T.J. Watt getting $41 million. When Cam Hayward got paid up. Even though Highsmith and those brothers got to get healthy. Elliott goes out. Darius Slay, him and Elliott get burned before Elliott goes out with his injury, and I hope he's okay. Everywhere you turn, the Pittsburgh Steelers, it don't matter who they're going up against. Their defense is not impressive. We didn't anticipate that coming into this season. What we thought was, all they needed was good quarterback play. Aaron Rodgers has given them that. And they don't have a defense that can stop anybody. That's the problem. So don't come to me about Green Bay and what Green Bay is.
I don't want to
hear. We saw them give up 40. We saw them give up 40 and settle for a tie against the Dallas Cowboys, okay? Even though the offense is prolific. The point is, if you Green Bay, all right, you're a damn good team, but you could be had. You could be had. Just don't use the Steelers as the example, as the litmus test, Woody. To judge them. That's all I'm saying.
Here's my thing. Words matter, okay? Words matters. I said if Jordan Love plays like this, then they could easily find their way.
And how did he play like this?
Yeah. If he plays
how did he play like this?
See, Stephen A. giving all the excuses, right now. When he was just playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense and block. I'm sorry.
Did you see?
I'm sorry. Did the Pittsburgh Steelers have to get all these players those big-time contracts? Did they have to give T.J. Watt $41 million a year? Huh?
Answer my question.
What?
Answer my question. How's the Steelers' defense this year? How is it?
They're trash. They're trash.
Thank you.
Hold on. This is of their own doing because they were the ones that went out there and paid all these guys. Okay? Like Jordan Love can only play against the people that are out there. And the way he played last night was a guy that can take his team to Santa Clara.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. Don't try to get spoiled on me right now.
Don't get me started.
Don't do this.
That's number one. I'm just telling you, number one. Number two, you just finished saying they trash. All I'm saying is, yo, if you gonna say they trash, then that explains why he looked that way. Has Jordan Love looked like that any other time this season? Has he?
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Cam.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Stephen Anthony, I
Go ahead,
love where
Cam.
you at right now. And I'm just going to second behind Stephen Anthony. Damon Dakari, I'm with you when you're right, brother, but right now you're doggone wrong. And I'm going to tell you why you're wrong. You said if he plays like this.
Right.
That's a heavy phrase. If he plays like this. But you just clearly said he played versus a trash, your words, trash defense.
Your words.
Now, this is why I would say you're wrong, Damon Dakari, because the Green Bay Packers has to go through a gauntlet of teams to at least be mentioned to possibly be in Santa Clara. Because you talk about Tampa Bay, you talk about Detroit, you talk about Seattle.
Yeah.
Right. Now, come on now. You can't just jump to conclusions.
Philly,
You literally leap.
Wait.
It's like, come on. Come on.
hold on.
They're not there yet.
MJ, did I pencil the Green Bay Packers in? Did I pencil them in? I said if Jordan Love played like he played last night. Listen, I'll be the first person to tell you right here, right now, that Jordan Love over the past couple seasons has played like Jekyll and Hyde. The first half of the season, you know he's shaky. Then the second half of the season, he's playing looking like a guy like an MVP. If he played like he played last night with the swagger and the arm talent and the athleticism that he displayed last night, with that defense, man, please,
Well, you know what, Woody? I got news for you. You know what, Woody? I got news for you. Guess what, Woody? Guess what, Woody? Put an extra 150 to 175 pounds on me, and I have an opportunity to go up against you. How about that? There's a whole bunch of ifs in this world. What the hell that mean? I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? If he played like this, the Steelers have the second oldest roster in the National Football League. They're the second oldest roster in their defense, as you said, to use your words, trash. What's his middle name, Cam? What's Damien's middle name?
Dakari.
David Dakari. Let me tell you something, man. They need to check that damn coffee that you've been drinking. You're going to come here on national television because y'all showed up on a Sunday night against the Pittsburgh Steelers team that got the Steel City morning because they're like, damn, we ain't seen our defense this bad in damn near 30 years. And that's the case you gonna make for Jordan Love. I know the brother can play. I know he got skills. I know Rashawn Gary and all of them big up in them. They should. Jordan Love can play. He ain't no scrub. The brothers can ball. But we always knew he could ball. And then a moment would arrive against stiffer competition, and unfortunately, he didn't show out the way he's capable of doing. The Steelers are no litmus test to be judging Jordan Love. That's all I'm saying. You need to stop that.
You mean the first place Steelers? The first place Steelers? The first place Steelers?
That's a whole other conversation.
And by the way, it might not last long the way their defense is playing. It might not last long.
Yep. The litmus test that continues now for the Packers and Jordan Love. Panthers, Eagles, Giants, Vikings, Lions are the next 5 for them. Okay, if you guys are riled up now, wait until the next topic because the Broncos bucked the Cowboys in dominant fashion on Sunday. Bo Nix threw for 4 touchdowns, and rookie running back R.J. Harvey ran for 2 more, while Dak Prescott had his worst performance of the season, and Denver won 44-24. Here's Sean Payton and Jerry.
I love the fact that we took one of the top defenses in football against one of the best offenses, and we won, all right, on that side of it. And then the other side of it, it wasn't close.
A loss is discouraging, but as far as my temperament, if I saw a proposition for us to help this team, no matter what this score was today, then I would look at it on the merits of helping this team. And if you're talking about trading for a player or trading a player, I'd completely look at it on the merits of the team, both for next week or the weeks after or for the longer term. So I'd have to answer your question, no. Today would not affect a decision on trading for a player.